ladies and gentlemen, my name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Metaphor Refantazio. Now, if you remember last time, we started our little adventure here. Everybody hates us because we don't have horns or a tail or ears or all sorts of other weird, crazy shit. It's a different kind of an RPG. Ooh, gold beetle. So don't really know much about what's going on. We know that our friend is apparently a prince, and the prince needs to get back into power because some douchebag killed his father. And potentially also cursed the guy. So now we're just kind of doing stuff. Let's talk to people. I want to talk to you. Alright, then we'll talk to Grius.
Huh? Indeed. I see. Got it?
Alright. Very creepy. Okay.
Well... you know...
Okay, I think that's everything we can do for right now.
Got it?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I mean, I don't...
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Yeah, but we must have read that book like 18
If only I
bajillion
realized
times by
anything
now.
like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
A place without war, that would be nice. Uh-oh. What the...
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
I swear to God, if he has a long nose.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Uh-oh, ladies. It's a pretty boy.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is
Interesting.
Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A
Well,
hall of wisdom.
if his book does good, you can always want more.
Certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So,
Okay.
what would you say to an alliance?
This is way over my head.
Understandable. But suffice it to say, I'm sure it will prove beneficial to you. There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
I don't know what that
It is
means.
above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form.
I just want to
represent
know
the
if your
power
horn is
of a
keeping your
true
hat
hero.
on your head.
One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
This seems weird and all out of place and all this other stuff, but
Okay.
sure, I guess. I don't like that you're taller than me.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Okay. Alright, so, like, this looks like there's a potential of multiple different variations of these. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 party members, maybe? Or people I can bond with?
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
To the thrills!
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Okay.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case,
All right.
This place here. Hold on. This place.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its
That's cool.
proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting
Okay.
the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
So I'm assuming that's more narrating then.
huh?
What happened?
No.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
Burbs.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
All right. Glue moss.
Stop!
What's wrong? Got it? Luke.
Blue enemies are low, yellow enemies are the same level, and red enemies are blah. Okay.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this. Let's move.
Push through! Come on! Alright, how's that? Just push through!
Yours.
Yeah, fucked him up. And I got a straw. It's sturdy.
Hold on.
Okay, what's this last rule?
Got it?
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Enemies up ahead.
We won't lose this
Eyes up,
fight.
novices.
forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
You hate to see it?
Okay,
Good. You're growing.
That was the last of them.
Are they using the potentially the same system?
come on! There are cops! This is our chance! Forward! You're here?
Take this!
They chose the wrong opponent.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Let's push through!
Well done.
It's interesting that in the sense that like you get to choose whether or not you want to engage in a normal situation.
All right, how's
Very
that?
impressive.
Or if you want to do like a normal turn-based kind of a thing. Bouncy bark. I wish they would bounce on the bark. Yeah. What the hell is some random dude doing out here?
Let's push through!
Fine job.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Thank you. Hey, good one.
All right, how's that?
They saw us! Here comes everyone!
Come on!
I knew you could do it!
This is bad. Go on to us.
Hey!
How's that? This
See, the bird is more of a thing, I think.
Still up? I think I'm getting used to this.
They
Nope.
saw us.
A step in the right
Let's
direction!
push through! Catch!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Come on! We have the edge!
don't let them counter.
Let's go! Is there another way? A tough one! There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
We even leveled up, I believe. I'm not sure.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
Oh, of course. This is going to teach us about being trapped on either
I've never
side.
fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Still standing. They die hard. Ready?
Blast!
What's that?
I can take it.
I think something's
Take
coming!
this sword.
Watch
Finish
out!
the job. Tougher than I thought. No mercy for you. Blast!
It's our turn now! Hold still! Sight! Come forth, royal soul!
No.
Let's hurry.
I think we're basically just like in a tutorial right now, just like it's wanting to teach us
All right.
several of the things.
Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These come highly recommended.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Thank you.
All right, well,
Wait a second. Then
Let's go. However,
music is quite nice.
stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Wait.
A fine job.
Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Gotta love it when the enemy soldiers are just cannon fodder, so you can just beat their cheeks.
This is bad.
Stop right there!
Can't believe this.
look.
Hopefully they're just collapsed and not dead.
Hey, are you all right?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Our usual tactics should work.
Don't be careless. Here I go. Take this.
Can't believe this.
Like, I know I can just beat him in one turn, but I kind of wanted to just, like...
Even easier than expected.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
A tough one.
Take this.
Let's end this.
Shields up.
We did it.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Like, there's just so many crystals just chilling out.
Huh? No way.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die.
I love the accents, I
For your
really do.
Savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
I mean, if you want to fight...
The real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Strohl the Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Okay, he looks cool. Why does he get to look cool and I get to look weird?
What is this?
He looks like a fucking Digimon.
He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
The freedom of a one. Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, please! No holding back! Hack and slash!
You fools have no idea who your savior is.
Let me help.
That help. Take this!
Gah! Die! 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 You! Die!
Are you prepared?
Luis!
Oh, we got a captain's uniform. Nice.
Not bad.
Are we just power level to level? Hey, we're level 6-9. All right.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. A new ability.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Strohl. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Of course, buddy.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
And then I could just tell him to go fuck himself.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Why is everybody's hand bigger than mine?
Noble, Strohl. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yeah! Rank 1.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Strohl followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
I'm sure
Your
this means
companion,
something.
too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her.
We're getting all the
and a
bonds
new
right away,
power
aren't we?
yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Hey, I didn't
Won't
shake
make
her
mistake.
hand.
That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here. Now then. This here. That means... Now then.
Okay.
I see. Oh. I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
What did you say?
I just feel
still
like
have much to learn.
I just feel like he's
Fascinating.
a guy who needs to be in the okay. I can talk to the cat.
That's a good kitty.
I can pet the cat.
This cat, you see.
One could say it's plateaued.
That's a good boy. That is... But...
I'm sorry, you've been imprisoned?
What's this?
take a look.
Hang on a second.
That's you.
What now?
Oh, yeah?
This right here. I've been waiting. What would you care to know?
Alright. I know this is going to be a short episode, but I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time we'll move forward. We'll continue with the plot. It'll be fun.
What now?
and we'll just see what happens now that we've unlocked another dude. Yeah. Hopefully next time we can get more of a play session going instead of just like, you know, just sort of a quick session. This is just me kind of advancing it a little bit, you know. But that's okay. It happens. Yeah. I hope you guys will join me for that. In the meantime, folks, you want to watch episodes like this live in living color, please check me out at twitch.tv/TCWCrazyZaku. We're streaming every Friday, sometimes Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, usually in the early morning for those latter two, but Fridays is usually anywhere from 4 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes we start a little early, sometimes we go a little, we end a little early and go a little late, or all that fun stuff. All just happens. If you can't make it, by all means, check me out here on YouTube. Love to have you here. Where you can watch it at your leisure. Anyway, folks, my name is TCWCrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play Metaphor Refantazio. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, and everyone in between. Drop a detail on that like button and cover for the 3. Smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. Tingle that bell wherever it happens to be to stay up to date with all of our adventures here in the book. And I will see you guys later. Later!